welcome to Mrs. Phillips Camp Kindergarten. I wanted to show you our butterfly friends today so you could take a nice look at how they're doing and what they're doing, because we're going to talk about butterflies in just a minute. You can see them crawling on the net. You can see some drinking from the orange. And you can see them flapping their wings. And they're in their habitat right now. Aren't they beautiful and colorful? You can see their antennae and their orange. They're just magnificent. All right, so I'm gonna put these guys down so we can get started with our sentence patterning chart today. Now, it's been a while since we've done a sentence patterning chart, but I'll refresh your memory. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna go over it a few times and I'll go slowly. All right, so the very first thing we need to do for our sentence patterning chart is write an article. So an article is gonna be a short word and it's gonna be the first word in our sentence. So we can use a would be an article, or the. And I'm writing these words with a capital letter at the beginning because they are going to be the first word in my sentence, okay? And a sentence patterning chart is a great tool that you can use to write a story or to write some really good descriptive sentences about something. So, all right, so we have our article, which is one of these short words would be your article. The next thing we're gonna write are adjectives. Now remember, an adjective is a descriptive word. It's a word that describes. So I'm gonna write describes up here, just to remind myself that an adjective is a word that describes. Okay, and so let's think about our butterflies and think about what words you can use to describe a butterfly. Well, one of the first words that comes to my mind would be colorful, because I know butterflies can be very colorful. Another word that I would use to describe our butterflies is small, because they are small right now. So I'm going to write the word small as my second adjective. All right, and I'm just going to leave it with 2 for now and move on to our next category or our next column. So now we're in the noun section. So who or what are we talking about? We need to write down who or what we're talking about. And a noun can be a person, a place, or a thing. So I'm going to write it over here kind of small to remind myself what a noun is. Oops, not person. Person, place, or thing. So since we're talking about butterflies, they are our noun. A butterfly is a thing. So I'm going to write the word butterfly. Okay, so butterfly is our noun today. Next is a verb. Now, a verb is an action word, okay? So is our butterfly running? Is it jumping? Or is it doing something else? So I know I saw our butterflies climbing. So I'm gonna write the word climbs. I also saw them eating the orange. Eats the orange. Okay, that's the action. It's eating the orange. And then the prepositional phrase is where. Where is all of this happening? So I'm going to write where with a question mark to remind myself that the prepositional phrase is going to tell us where something is happening. Okay, so, well, I could write outside because a butterfly could be outside. And our butterflies I showed you are in their habitats. So I can write in its habitat. These are two places that this could be happening. Okay, so now let's sing our song. Okay, we're gonna put the words together from all of these columns to make a sentence. Okay, so I think I have to choose one from each column. So I'm gonna choose A as the article. And do I want to choose colorful or small? I'll choose colorful this time. And now when I get to the noun category, I only have one noun because I'm only talking about one thing, which is the butterfly. I think for this verb or the action word, let me write action. It's whatever they're doing. Okay, action. I think I'm gonna choose eats the orange. And then for the prepositional phrase, I'm gonna choose in its habitat because that's where it is. It's in its habitat. Okay, now let's sing the song. A colorful butterfly, a colorful butterfly, a colorful butterfly eats the orange in its habitat. Okay, now let's mix it up. I'm gonna move this down to the, and I'm gonna change the adjective to small, and I'm gonna leave the noun the same because we're still talking about the same thing, the butterfly. And I'm gonna move this arrow up to climbs for the verb. And then for where, I'm gonna write outside. Okay, and now we can sing the song again. The small butterfly, the small butterfly, the small butterfly climbs outside. Okay, now let's go back and think. Can you think of any other adjectives or words that could describe a butterfly? Well, let's see. We have colorful, we have small. When I look at our painted lady butterflies, I see they're orange. That's a descriptive word. A color is an adjective. And I also think that they're cute. So I can write cute. And if you can think of other adjectives, you can list them yourself. You can write them down. You don't have to use what I wrote here. I'm going to leave the noun the same, and I'm going to go straight to the verb column and think of more action words, okay? So I know a butterfly can fly. So I'm going to write flies. And I also know that I saw it flapping its wings. So I can write flaps its wings. And let me come over to the prepositional phrase. And where could this be? Could I be more specific about what outside could be? Could it be at the park? At the park? Or I really love the garden. So I'm going to write in the garden. Remember, a prepositional phrase is where this is happening. Okay, let's get ready to sing our song again. I think I'm going to leave the article the same, and I'm going to move my adjective arrow down to orange, butterfly, and I'm going to move my arrow down to flies for the verb, and I'm going to put this arrow down at in the garden for the prepositional phrase. Now let's sing the song. The orange butterfly, the orange butterfly, the orange butterfly flies in the garden. All right, let's try one more. Move it up to A. Adjective, I'm gonna put cute this time. Butterfly, and let's try flaps its wings. And where it's happening is going to be at the park. Okay, let's sing the song. A cute butterfly, a cute butterfly, a cute butterfly flaps its wings at the park. Okay, so at home, if you want to practice making this, I know it looks like a lot, but you could make this just to play with it and have a little fun and build your own sentences. You can start being really creative with your writing and adding detail. Using a system like this or a strategy like this is going to help you with your writing. And once you make this, you can take your beautiful sentences and write them down. So I could take my "a cute butterfly flaps its wings at the park" and write it all out as a nice sentence, okay? So it's just another way to practice your writing and to get a little bit more experience with adding some details to your writing. So I hope you try it and have fun. Bye.